guys, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Karen and this is the Glam P27. We talk about Vera Bradley, handbags, purses, accessories, all sorts of stuff. And this is my little Lychee and she will join me in my videos, and we are so excited to have you guys join us today. So I wanted to talk about my recent online outlet sale purchase. It is a haul video, so I had made 4 orders on the online outlet sale, and I'll go through all 4 orders with you. But I wasn't expecting to actually make a purchase this time. I hadn't purchased anything from the online outlet sale since like August or September. So my last real haul was in July, I believe, where I had like a lot of items. And then I purchased pajama sets sometime in August, and I think in September, I think I ordered 1 order of pajamas. Each month maybe, or maybe in 1 month I made like 2 orders. So I wanted to talk about what I picked up in the January online outlet sale because I found a lot of really cool things. I thought that this month's online outlet sale was really well done. I thought they had a lot of selection of cool pieces, and I was excited to find some of these things. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. The first order, and I will talk about the prices for each of these items and how much I paid and what the retail is. So I'll actually put it somewhere down below, like what the actual, like what the cost was. So the first thing in my first order was the multi-strap shoulder bag in Seawater Blooms. And you guys, I was so excited to see a multi-strap shoulder bag on the online outlet sale. I have 4 of these guys. I have 3 in performance twill and I have 1 in recycled cotton. And Seawater Blooms was one of those that I was actually eyeballing for a while. And the nice thing is I got really beautiful pattern placement on both sides. I got this great flower right over here, or leaves, I'm sorry, these 2 leaves over here. I got this great leafy thing over here, and on the back I got those great pink flowers. As you can see, I was really excited about those because Seawater Blooms has a lot of green and the background is a very like light minty color, and then in between you get these pops of like these pink sea leaves, and I really was excited that I got them on both sides. And this is a style that I particularly enjoy and I love to carry this around. I'm currently in my Forbidden Forest one at the moment. But there is the interior. I was not expecting to see this in the actual online outlet sale, so when I saw it, I was really pleasantly surprised. And I paid $38.50 for this guy, and it retails for $110. So what a great discount for a bag like this. They had this one, they had Mayfair and Bloom, Dover Mauve, and Navy, and then Navy actually sold out and came back. And then Dover Mauve, I think the same thing happened, it sold out and came back. But then Navy was gone, and so was Dover Mauve, and then all was left was Seawater Blooms and Mayfair and Bloom. But as soon as I had opened up the online outlet sale that same day that it opened up, and I saw this guy, I didn't hesitate. I just picked it up. I was like, I don't know if this is going to sell out fast. So I didn't want to waste any time. It comes with this detachable shoulder strap or crossbody strap. So you can wear the multi-strap. It's called that because you can wear it different ways. You can wear it like on your wrist, you know, like this, or in the crook of your arm. Or you can wear it as a long crossbody or a long shoulder bag. I like to carry it as a long shoulder bag. I did carry my Forbidden Forest one today as a crossbody, and I really enjoyed it that way too. But just the features, you get this great recessed zipper with the plastic zipper. You get an interior pocket, a zipper pocket. You get 2 slip pockets. You get an exterior magnetic pocket, and then you get a slip pocket, a smaller slip pocket on this side. So very happy with this. I enjoy this style and I'm really excited about this to whip this out like in the next couple of months or so. My second order was a little bit larger, but the first thing that I got was a Campus Double ID in Enchanted Garden. And I do like the Campus Double ID. It's very petite and it opens up like this. There's a little like an ID slot or a picture slot in here, and you get the same like ID slot / picture slot over here. Really like this. You get like a slip pocket, a slip section in here, and then the ID slot, and then you get a slip section in here, and then a smaller V-shaped slip pocket there, and then a key ring. So you can actually like attach your keys to this if you want to like do a really quick run, just your literally your essential. You can do that. And this cost me $4.55. So really happy with this. This will be my second Campus Double ID. Then in that same order, I got the RFID accordion wristlet in Performance Twill in Seawater Blooms. And I bought this because I realized, so I made my quick purchase because I didn't want to lose this guy. I made my quick purchase and then I went back and I realized that they had this, the Seawater Blooms RFID accordion wristlet, and I don't own a wallet like this. And so I was like, let me try this particular style of wallet. This cost me $16.80, and it's in a Performance Twill and it retails for $80. That is an excellent price. Like both of these items I felt were like beautifully priced. If you were curious about trying this style out, you totally could for that $36.80. I mean, that was fantastic. With the RFID accordion wristlet, you get this detachable wristlet strap, which I do like because I like that this is an option. If you really just want to carry your cards and stuff, your cards and cash, and just head out the door, you can. You get this exterior slip section, which is really spacious. And then it opens up and you get 4 card slots on each side and a slip section on each side. So 4 card slots plus an extra slip section on each side. And then you get this interior divider, which actually has a spot for your ID or a photo or whatever you want to put there. It's a clear window right here. And then you get this extra like zippered section if you wanted to put like your coin. It's like a coin pouch section. So this to me actually is quite nice because the turn lock wallet, it's like a nice in between the turn lock and like a smaller like Riley wallet. I believe the RFID accordion wristlet might just be slightly wider, just like by a hair, than the turn lock wallet, but it is shorter. And it's not as bulky. It's not as bulky as a turn lock wallet. The turn lock wallet can be a little bit, it can be a little bit like intimidating if you don't have a lot of stuff to put in here. This is all, to me, feels a lot more manageable. So I'm excited to try this out and pair it with my Seawater Blooms multi-strap shoulder bag. I'm really excited about that. Then I have, in this order, I have the factory style ultralight small go-ahead crossbody in the material in the exuberant floral pattern, and this cost me $18.55. I don't own a small a small go-ahead crossbody, so I was like, let me try it out. And I also don't have anything in ultralight. And Liz Schubert actually did an excellent video on one of her small go-ahead crossbody bags in sage green, I believe. And go check out that video because she actually did a what's in my bag and talked about the features of this bag in depth. So I had seen that, and when I saw this on the online outlet sale, I was like, well, let me try this out. Because Liz really loves this bag. There's just a couple of features I'm not crazy about, like the hardware is plastic, but you know, it is a factory outlet version of like the the On The Go. So it's in plastic. So it's a little bit difficult to move this guy around. Yeah, it takes a little bit of strength. But I'm curious to see how this works out for me. It does have an interior pocket, a zipper pocket, but it's not very wide. So that might be like, it's just for like smaller items. And this retails for $119. But it was on sale for, what was it, $18.55. So I am excited to try this out. You do get this zipper on the back here. And yeah, so, and I like the material. It's very, very soft. And so I do appreciate that about this bag. And I like the pattern as well. So we'll see. I'm not like 100% about it yet. So we'll see how I end up feeling about this. I'll probably do a quick Costco run or like a quick grocery run and use this as like a long shoulder bag rather than a crossbody, because the shape of this, I don't know how I would like it as a crossbody, but as a long shoulder bag, I feel like it would look better on my body shape as a long shoulder bag rather than a crossbody. So I will try this out. And the last thing in the second order was the cord organizer in Hummingbird Park. And this is one of those things where I do have a little bit of an issue because it was advertised as signature cotton and it actually is in recycled cotton, in recycled like Cotton Reimagined. And not so happy about that because I was expecting this to be in signature cotton and I actually didn't notice this. Let me just talk about the price. It was $10.50, so the price was right. Very happy about that. Pattern placement, beautiful. I got 2 hummingbirds on, like I got 1 hummingbird on either side. Love the pattern. I wanted to love the actual item. I didn't even notice this, that it was in signature, or that it was in recycled cotton until someone in the Vera Bradley Buzz group actually mentioned when she compared it to one of her signature cotton items that it was missing the finishing touches. It was missing the trim that would go around right here. It's missing some other things. The material, for one, is not in that supple, squishy cotton that we love. So I was a little bit disappointed when I found out that it was in recycled cotton and not in signature cotton, because I thought that that was kind of false advertising. So Vera Bradley wasn't very transparent about that. And a lot of people were unhappy because they bought this thinking it was, you know, a Hummingbird Park item in signature cotton, and it was advertised that way. So when we found out it was recycled cotton, that was kind of a letdown. It was kind of disappointing. So those are just my thoughts on it. I really hope going forward, Vera Bradley, you know, is a little bit more transparent about what they advertise. I know that one of the ladies who did initially, you know, make the post that this was in recycled cotton, not signature cotton, she did reach out to customer service and they did refund her. So I will be doing the same thing. I will be reaching out to customer service and just letting them know, hey, not quite satisfied with this. And so if they make me return it, I'll return it. We'll just see what happens with this. But yeah, just my thoughts on this. This was the last thing that I ordered. Like I said, the price was right. I mean, $10 for a cord organizer. These guys run for like 40 bucks, I believe. I see a price tag in here. It runs for $35. So that can be kind of pricey. And it was for 10 bucks. I mean, that's a great price, but we just, you know, wish that there was more transparency there. And then my third order, so that was my second order. My third order was a surprise order. And let's just see the pricing of these items. Okay. So both of these, one is an item I just talked about. One is an item that is new to me. I've got the Carson shoulder bag in mint flowers. I have a story about mint flowers. I initially was not drawn to mint flowers at all. I had seen it right before I think it retired. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure when this guy retired, when this print retired. But I was in my local Hallmark and I saw a small Vera tote in mint flowers and I was actually repulsed by it. It was minty green. It had like Pepto-Bismol pink in it. It was just like weird. Like the flowers were like large and awkwardly shaped in different spots. And I was just genuinely repulsed by it. And something happened. And I recently had come across, I was like, well, let me look at this pattern again. So I went and checked, like, and there's not a whole lot of videos on mint flowers. So I went and checked a couple of videos out, and I noticed that the more I saw mint flowers, and like along with its coordinating interior, I was so drawn to it to the point where like I became obsessed. So I went on eBay, I went on Mercari, I went on, Poshmark, and I was trying to find things, and this is right before the online outlet sale opened up in January. Placed a couple of orders for some items in mint flowers. They arrived. When I saw it in person again, I was so blown away by how beautiful mint flowers actually is. It took a long time for that pattern to grow on me, but it eventually did grow on me. And I was really, really happy. I went and checked the online outlet sale. I just put in mint flowers, just hoping that there was something. And they had a Carson shoulder bag. Double whammy is I don't have a Carson shoulder bag in my collection. So I was like, oh my goodness, it's in a pattern that I love, and it's in a style that I've never like actually tried. And so I was like, and the price was $26.60. So I was like, I've got to try this guy out. So it comes with a shoulder strap. This is a detachable kind of like smaller shoulder strap. And then it comes with a longer crossbody strap that is adjustable. So I was like, I enjoy crossbody bags, but they have to be a certain shape because not all crossbodies look good on me. So, and then this is a nice big bag. I would say it's even comparable to like the small Vera tote in a way. I wonder, it's about as wide, maybe even a little bit wider than the multi-strap shoulder bag. There you go. It's about as long, like it's literally about the same size as this multi-strap shoulder bag, if you look at it. But the Carson appears to be like, I don't know, I thought it was a smaller bag. There's a Carson mini, but so size-wise, the Carson is very comparable to the multi-strap shoulder bag. The nice feature is you get this great flap on the front, and you guys look at that pattern placement. I got this great big flower on the front of that pocket. And I got a little snail right over here. So this flap will open up, it's magnetic, and you get these two slip pockets for like essentials and things like that in the front that you need like easy access to. You open this up and you get this huge compartment, huge inner compartment with these two slip pockets right here and an interior zip pocket. So great interior organization, very similar to like literally the same interior organization as multi-strap. So I'm really excited to try this bag style out. I feel like, okay.
Cutting.
No, I'm not going to cut that out.
No.
I'm not cutting that out.
No, I'm really shocked.
It's your fault. I feel like I could get the same amount as my multi-strap shoulder bag or my small Vera tote, which is a kind of exciting, but then you get that in a crossbody, so that's kind of neat. And so I'm excited to see how that goes. I did want to mention, you guys, this is in Signature Cotton. Okay. I did want to mention that this is in Signature Cotton. And there is an absolute difference with Signature Cotton and recycled cotton. It is like this bag, for example, is so soft and squishy and plushy. Like it feels soft. It feels like something I want to carry around. I can like, you know, run my hand over this and I can feel how soft the fibers are. It feels soft to me. This guy does not feel like that. It feels stiffer. It feels rough to the touch. It doesn't have that same, like, you know, love factor for me. I'm not opposed to buying recycled cotton, like I'll talk about in my next, like in my last order. There is something in recycled cotton that I'm absolutely like in love with. But when it comes to the quilted recycled cotton, I'm not like in love with the quilted recycled cotton. But yes, so that was the first item in my third order. And then the second item is the RFID accordion wristlet in mint flowers. When I saw that they had like a wallet type of item plus a bag, I was like, I had to jump on that. Especially since I was becoming obsessed with mint flowers. Let me just see how much this one was. This was $12.60. I think that's a great price for a wallet like this, especially in Signature Cotton. You get, similarly to the RFID, the Performance Twill one, the accordion wristlet and Performance Twill, you get the 4 card slots and a slip section. Back here. You get the 4 card slots and a slip section back here. But the only difference is you get this coin pouch section, the zippered coin pouch section, which is lovely. But the only difference is that this divider here actually opens. And you get this section in here. The one in Performance Twill does not actually open up. It is more so like a divider between this compartment and this compartment. You do get that window, that clear window right here for your like ID. And yeah, so those are the features of the RFID accordion wristlet. You get this great plastic zipper, and then you get this trim. You get this nice trim that goes along the back, from the front to the back. And the pattern is nice too, and I also got this snail right up here. I was excited about that. So, like the Performance Twill one does not have that trim, but Mint Flowers does. So that was my third order. And my last and final order was, I just happened upon the online outlet sale during like the second to last day, I think, or the third to last day before they closed it. They extended it for 3 days, surprisingly. And I happened upon the Lana backpack in recycled cotton. And I personally, in my personal opinion, I like the feeling of this material, like the solid Signature Cotton. I like the feeling of this material a lot better. This one's actually soft and plushy. The reason I got this is because I was eyeballing it when it first released, and I loved the black and pink coordination, the color coordination, and it's a very cute style. I also don't own backpacks, and so I wanted something that that wasn't as large as a campus backpack, because I had a campus backpack. I had 2 of them and then realized that they were just way too big for me. Like, they just look awkwardly huge. And you guys, look at that interior. Look at this interior. It is so beautiful. And so it's very much like has a tropical theme. And you get these like, these clip sections. So 3 of them. You get the 1 clip for the top flap. And then you get these 2 side buckles. And a drawstring. A drawstring so you can tighten it or loosen it up, whatever you'd like to do. I like this feature. I like that you can tighten up your backpack if you want to. And I'm just gonna loosen it up so you guys can actually really admire. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna really love this. Look at that interior, it's just so beautiful. I love the black and pink with that gorgeous coordinating interior. I mean, it's just so beautiful. You get these 2 pockets on the sides. And they open backwards. So normally, so you have to go, they go around this way, but it has the same coordinating interior pattern. But when you close them, you have to close them from back to front. Whereas I think it would make more sense if it was the other way. I think Amber talks about that in one of her videos about this particular backpack style. I also know that this backpack is a lint magnet. So I will be carrying around a little lint roller, but I have a feeling, you guys, that I'm gonna really love this style. And this is one of those exceptions. When it comes to recycled cotton, I do not mind the solid recycled cotton, the solid colors, not the quilted, but the solid. It is so much softer, in my opinion, so much plushier, and I can deal with this. I actually quite like it. And this is such a cute backpack, but it's not like outrageously large like a campus backpack. So I have a feeling that this will come in handy. For like slip pocket, that is great. For like an iPad, for even a laptop, like a smaller laptop. And I don't see any other organization on the inside, but you do get that 1 divider slip pocket. Wow, I actually really love this already. I should have taken this to San Francisco. I ended up taking a different backpack, which I will talk about. Is one of my cool finds. But I should have taken this to San Francisco. We just came back today, so I'm actually quite tired. But I was so excited about this video. I was like, I've got to do my online outlet sale haul video for you guys. And so this guy, let me tell you how much it was. It was the deal of the day. So this guy was actually $46.05 with tax, but it was $42.35. I thought that was a great price for this. For a bag that I know I will probably get some use out of when I'm traveling. Quite like this, quite happy with this. I love this particular shade of like baby pink. It's a beautiful shade of pink. And it looks so elegant with the black. I mean, and then that interior is to die for. It's just gorgeous. Sorry about the rambling, but yeah, so this was my 4th and final purchase from the online outlet sale. And I'm very happy with this. I'm very happy with everything. The only questionable item was the cord organizer and the Go Ahead small crossbody. So I'm going to try to reach out to customer service about this, and then I'm going to test this bag for like quick runs to see how I like this. Yeah. Well, that was it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't already. It definitely helps out my channel if you do. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.